Hello, children. Good morning, all of you. How are you all? I'm sure you must be fit and fine. But listen, summer has already started. It is very hot. Are you taking plenty of water? Yes, it is very important to take plenty of water. And along with water, you can also eat fruit like watermelon to keep yourself hydrated. Okay. Now tell me, have you done your activities that we have sent you last week? That English story, Hindi story, have you learned them? And one worksheet was given to you, activity based worksheet. Have you completed that? If you've done all these things, then you can send me back so that I can understand how much you have understood, how much you have learned. Okay. You can make videos of those stories that we have sent and send back those to me. Okay. Now this week we will be doing worksheet related to studies. Before going to today's worksheet or this week's worksheet, first let's all once again revise the previous worksheets. Okay, what we have learned from the previous worksheets: English alphabets have dash letters. So how many letters are there in English alphabet? Can you tell me? Yes, there are 26 letters in English alphabet. Out of them, dash a vowel. Do you remember how many vowels are there? Tell me. Yes, there are 5 vowels. And what are those? A. Repeat after me. E. I. O. And U. And the rest alphabet, apart from this 5 alphabet letter, the rest letters are called consonants. The rest letters are called consonants, and they are 21 in number. Okay. I have already told you that these vowels are very important. Today we will discuss why these vowels are so important and what are the uses of these vowels. Come on, let's learn about them. Okay. In your Montessori 2 class, you have already learned about one and many. One means one object, many means more than one object. Okay, that one object is called singular object. That one object is called singular object. And the many objects are called plural. Many objects are called plural. Okay, one object is called singular and many objects are called plural. In this singular object, for the singular object or one object, we are going to use a or an. Before a singular object, always a or an is used. Okay, this is a mango, so we will write a mango or an mango. We will write a mango or an mango. Now tell me, how can you know which we will write a or an? For that, we need to find out the first letter of the word. Some letters I have written. Let's find out whether a or an will be used before them. Okay. In order to do that, we have to find out which is the first letter of the word. C-H-A-I-R, chair. In chair, which is the first letter? C. Now tell me whether C is a vowel or a consonant. First, let's write all the vowels over here. A, E, I, O and U. C is a vowel. Find out. No, C is not a vowel. Then C is a consonant. C is a consonant. So we will write A before chair. A chair. A chair. One chair is there. Chair is a singular word, singular object. So Before singular object, we have to write a chair or an chair. And a or an, which one you are going to write will depend upon the whether the letter is vowel or a consonant. If the letter is a consonant, we will write a. And if the letter is a vowel, we will write an. Okay. So a chair or an chair will depend upon whether the first letter of the word is a consonant or a vowel. Now the second word, STAR, star. STAR, star. What is the first letter of this word? S. S is a vowel. Check if S is there. No. So S is a consonant. So again A will be written over here. Okay. So A will be written before star. So a star. A star. Same way M. M is not a vowel. M of mat is not a vowel. It is a consonant. So we will write a mat. Ink pot. The first letter is I. I is a vowel. Check I is there or not. Yes, I is there. So I is a vowel. Before vowel, we will write an. If the first letter of the word is a vowel, we will write an ink pot. Eagle. Eagle. First letter is E and E is a vowel, so we will write an eagle. Mango. First letter is M. M is not a vowel, so M is a consonant. What we are going to write over here? If consonant is there, we will write A mango. Then apple. A is a vowel. A is here in the vowel. A is a vowel, so we will write A in an. Dog, D-O-G, dog. The first letter is D and D is not a vowel. So D is a consonant. Before consonant, we will write A. So in this way, before singular object, a or an is used. If the first letter of the object or the word is a vowel, then we will write an. And if the first letter of the word is not a vowel, if the first letter of the word is consonant, then we will write A. So in this way, a vowel helps us to find out whether A will be written or an will be written. Orange, O is a vowel, so A N. Now tell me tree. T is a vowel or a consonant? T is a consonant, so a tree. Elephant, E is a vowel, so an elephant, an elephant. B is a consonant, so a ball. Umbrella, U is a vowel, so an umbrella. Octopus, O is a vowel, so an octopus. House, H is a consonant, so a house. A is a vowel, so an aeroplane. So in this way, we can fill in these blanks with A or an. So what is important to know? It is important to find out the first letter of the word, if the letter is consonant or vowel, and depending on that we can write A or an. If the first letter is a consonant, we will write A. If the first letter is a vowel, we will write an. Okay children, understood all these things? I will send you worksheets based on this. topic and you have to complete them. Okay?